Welcome into Bon Appetit, and as you can all tell, this is one of my favorite segments.
Absolutely.
Because I ended or begin it eating. And this is marvelous because Melissa Welch has been with us before, and she won the Alaga Best Cook for the entire fair for the Cooking Center, which Alaga Whitfield always we have sponsored that for years. And we love it because it's family oriented, and, and the fair does so many things. And Jack, as a past president of the fair, that was my favorite fair when you were president.
Oh, isn't that nice?
So will you give them the dates?
Yeah, it's October 8th through the 17th. If you want these recipes, we're going to have them available for you too. So pay attention to Melissa, but don't have to sit there with a pencil and take everything
Yeah, don't
down.
worry because Jack will get them to you.
And
Melissa,
this could be healthy, right? Because
Well-
it's snappy size, but it's vegetable.
It is.
It's just a few things you put with it. They can kind of.
Listen, you can be healthy and good, and this is a snappy side dish. And Melissa, you tell us how you did this.
Okay, this is called a speedy veggie casserole because it's snappy. I thought it's something you come home or you want something that's fast, that's quick, and it's very simple. We begin with 2 cans of Veg-All drained. I'm going to add those, and I'm just going to mix this in here. I'm just going to mix this in here, and I'm going to replace them so you can see the ingredients. 2 cans of Veg-All, mixed vegetables. 1 can of green beans. It just kind of balances out really well for me.
And you have drained these.
I have drained those. I've got about a cup of onion, and that's been chopped finely. And this is really just one of those dump and go, and then get it in the oven.
Not only do they give
Cup
you
of
good flavor.
celery.
Chopped celery.
All healthy so far.
Right. So far, we're going to add 1 can of cream of chicken soup. You can do the light version if you want to do the heart healthy. And we're going to add that in. And then we've got about a cup of sour cream. Once again, you can go, you can go, thank you. You can go with a light sour cream. We'll put that back so you can see that one.
This looks good.
Cooking with Alaga, our wonderful Alaga products, and you can dash however much you want to dash in there. That's going to be good.
Now,
it's not hot.
It's
good.
It's called a hot sauce, but it's not burny hot.
No, and it has Alaga syrup in it.
Yes.
And it's just wonderful. It gives so, and with all those vegetables, it's not hot. It's not. So we're going to do just a few turns with the pepper. I like the fresh pepper, and then that is what is in there. And then we're just going to mix this. We would mix it, and then we would put it in a lightly greased casserole dish. And this little 8x8 is perfect for it. You can put it, if you like a lot of crumb on top, you can put it in a 9x13 so that it's really thin, about 1 inch. And then you have that wonderful crumb topping on it. But it's mixed up. Everything's mixed in. And it goes into your casserole dish. Then we would top it with Ritz crackers or Townhouse, just crushed crackers. And for something that's a little bit, to add another Alaga product, and you may be wondering why this is on the table. Because why would you add this? Well, you've got the savory here and a little bit of heat. And sometimes the sweet will cut that heat if you can get a little. Now this already has some in there, but I mix just a tablespoon in with the half a stick of butter.
I love that.
That's salted butter, and then put the cracker crumbs on top, and then just drizzle that with that little bit of a sweet butter with the Alaga in it, and bake it at 350 for about 25 minutes. I forgot to add the cheese. I'm going to go back and add the cheese.
I was going to say, now does the cheese go on top of the crust?
No, it goes in it.
And make it a pizza.
And you know, we all get in a hurry.
So is that that's some cheddar and?
This is cheddar.
It's a combo.
Sharp
cheese.
cheddar, and then I added just a little bit of an Italian blend just to kind of give it a little more creaminess. But you know, we all get in a hurry and we forget things. But this one is pretty forgiving. If you forgot something in here, you would still have a wonderful casserole and something to put on the table for your family in less than 30 minutes. So
I love that.
That's something that I like.
You
but
know what
that's
else
the
I
finished
love?
casserole.
I have never thought about, like, you saute these in a little bit of butter, your cracker crumbs.
I didn't saute.
But you can.
You
I
can.
usually will. And then you add a little bit of the Alaga syrup.
Just a touch.
That gives it that sweet and savory.
It
I would
does.
have never thought of that. I
It
love what
does.
you did there.
You want to try?
If you want to try it.
Is that really a question?
Miss Virginia is our best
I
taste
am the
tester.
taste tester.
But you've got all of those in,
Look
and
at this.
that crumb topping just makes it
It's got
delicious.
such a pretty,
And it bakes for how long?
About 25 to 30 minutes, just until it
that's
bubbles.
nothing.
Fast.
Well, you said snappy.
Snappy,
Snappy side. Get it done in a snap.
but it's good.
That's great. Melissa, thank you so much again
Oh,
for
thank
another
you.
wonderful dish. What I love about her dishes is they're tasty, they're easy to make, nothing complicated, but they're so tasty.
Thank you.
That's the key. And just remember this, the fair is right around the corner, October the 8th through October the 17th. It's at Garrett Coliseum. Everything's the same as every other year, except there's no shows on the inside. That's the only thing that's changed. So join us each week because we're here for the time of your life. And bon appetit. We'll be right back right after this.